Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the monster NISHANT the Great. This monster is available right now in the Legends Pass. You can obtain it if you purchase the Golden Legends Pass. So today, I'm going to be reviewing this monster from level 1 to 100. We're also going to take it to battle. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so we have the egg here. We're going to go ahead and hatch it. 26 gems. Let's go ahead and speed it up. And we get 2 rune slots open. Sadly, we don't get all of them. But it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a space for this monster. I'm gonna go ahead and sell one of my shankies here. We're gonna go back here, and we got the monster here. Let's go on and hatch it. NISHANT the Great. Look at this, guys. Alright, I want to see his transformation. I want to see his ult. Okay. Oh, alright. I was maybe expecting him to go up and, you know, slash them with his sword. But alright, that works too. So this is what 990? Okay, 990 it is. So the thing I like about NISHANT the Great is that he has anticipation, and this is the first Blossom mythic that has anticipation. And then we also have Tough trait at rank 1, and last but not least, rank 3 we have Area Magic Weakness. So basically everybody will be weak against the element of magic. So you can run like multiple magic monsters on your team if you want, so you can deal that extra damage, or you can just run NISHANT the Great and, you know, utilize his magic skills. You know what I mean? So I've got to say, he kind of reminds me of that one other magic anticipator back in Metropolitan era. Forgot the name of him. If you guys know the name, just let me know in the comments down below. I just can't name it on top of my head right now. But anyways, in terms of stats, he has some really good stats, and I've already did a analysis on him. But his stats are great, I've got to say. It's really, really nice. So the ultimate here, Demonic Invocation. It deals very heavy magic damage to all enemies, applies Curse, Nightmares, and Possession, basically. So it comes with 2 Tortures and then 1 Denial there. Alright, let's take a look at the skills here. We have an AoE magic skill to everybody that comes with Dark Weakness and Magic Weakness to everybody. Alright, let's see what else we have. Affliction Souls. Deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies Nightmares to all enemies. I like that, actually. That was nice. We also have a True Vision, Torture Immunity, and Self Evasion for itself. If you want to run it, you can. We can go with it for now. Let me see what else he has though. We have Satanic Explosion. This is an AoE curse. Okay, this is actually not that bad. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna keep Magic Cuts here because Magic Cuts is actually not that bad. Think about it. You're dealing very heavy magic damage to somebody, and then you're also applying Curse and Nightmares. Comes with 2 Tortures. I would rather go with that with a self, you know, evasion and True Vision and Torture Immunity. I don't want to play it safe. I just want to deal the damage, you know what I mean? We also have the Great General, which is a spammable skill that he has. He just needs a 24 stamina, and it's a moderate dark damage when enemy applies Nightmares. So you also have this AoE CD8 that's 0 cooldown, but I don't think anybody's really going to run that. So overall, in my personal opinion, these are his 4 best skills that you can actually run. So you have basically 1 AoE skill, you have another AoE skill, another AoE skill, and last but not least, 1 single target. That's 1 cooldown. So I would say something that really counters him would be monster that's immune to torture, and on top of that, a dodge area monster, because most of his skills are AoE that we're running here. And of course, you can run another single target, like for example the Great General, which is just a spammable skill, but it's a moderate dark damage which comes with Nightmares. Not that bad. If you want to run it, you can, but I like what I have here, so I'm going to run this. Anyways, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and speed this up. So in terms of runes, the most popular thing to give would be 2 strength runes and 1 speed. I recommend giving this if you can. So 2 strength and 1 speed is what works best for him. You can also do 2 speed and 1 strength, or you can do triple strength, but he's going to be a bit slow. Now in terms of relics, this is what I really like. This is just amazing. So sword is one of the best things to actually give for an attacker. So Virus Sword works, Laser Sword. You can even do Lord Nebuchadnezzar Sword if you want. Wingsuit Sword, Cane Sword. But since I don't have a Virus Sword, I'm going to have to go with this Laser Beam Sword. And Mask. Mask is just amazing. I love this for monsters because there's Tetsuman's Mask, which is actually my favorite mask right now. And it basically just regenerates stamina. And on top of that, there's also Torvox's Mask that I need to actually go ahead and level up. It's actually a bit better because it comes with a curse effect as well. But that's something NISHANT already gives. So it's up to you if you want to give that. But Torvox's Sword isn't actually that bad to give to this monster. But if you have Tetsuman's Mask, that's something I would recommend giving, because you can actually regenerate stamina, and also you can go ahead and remove stamina from targets as well. Since I'm in the low rankings right now in PvP, I decided to take him there, and hopefully we can actually win some attacks here. So I'm just pairing it up with Ural because I know this monster will probably die a lot, so we can just continue resurrecting over and over again. I'm going to go ahead and clear his path real quick by doing that. Also deal some damage. Alright, and you are going to cleanse, and finally I get a turn, but sadly I cannot really attack because I got hit with cooldown activations. I'm sure you guys saw that earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do Catalan here. You have too much. Alright, and I'm gonna have to charge up. Yeah, Nishant is so slow here because it's a level 100 compared to 150s. That's why, guys. I got hit with CDA again. You might as well just go ahead and eliminate my Nishant so just so I get resurrected later. Come on. You know you want to do it. Thank you, finally. Okay, so now that Nishant's actually dead, we're gonna give it an extra turn, and finally he gets a turn with the 50% damage boost. So here's the thing, guys. This monster, right, there's Megataunt, right, and it's a dark monster. So instead of using a dark skill, which is gonna be weak, we have access to magic skills as well. So I can do magic weakness with all that, and all the damage goes towards my tank as well because of the damage mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up. Pure Implosion, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself here. So do you have evasion? You do not have evasion, so I can actually attack. So now that there's magic weakness, right, and also dark weakness, even though it's a dark monster, I can still deal a lot of damage because, you know, I have the dark weakness there. So look at this. AoE Nightmares, Affliction Souls, it completely destroys him. And keep in mind, this is a level 100 Nishant. Imagine if this was a 150. You know how powerful he'd be? Crazy powerful. So cycle eliminated. It's okay because remember, we can always just go ahead and resurrect. The monster is dead. HR suppression. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up. You're gonna have to charge up. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up. And finally, look, so we have the 45% single or AoE actually. This is his most powerful single target, and it's a 60%. I would say I actually recommend running this. I don't know why you wouldn't. It just hits really heavy, and it's really good against dodge area monsters as well. And just like that, it's game over. Alright, thank god I found another easy opponent that I can actually use this monster against. So, we can just charge up. It's completely fine. Let the Lord Nebatos take a turn in. Do whatever he wants. So here, look. Let me see who has more HP. This Shelly has more HP, right? It has 261k, 169k. So Shelly will take all the incoming damage. We're going to do the AoE Dark Weakness with the Magic Weakness again. Basically applying all those weaknesses to the monster. And we don't have to eliminate. He's just going to die to our tortures thanks to the tortures that Nishant applied. We're going to go ahead and charge up. Let that monster go ahead and do whatever he wants. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse it. And now look at this. I can use my AoE Dark and eliminate this monster fully. Bam! Look at that, 172k times 3. And on top of that, all the relics kicking in. I'm going to go ahead and charge up here. Charge up again. Let him do whatever he wants. And I can do magic cut to apply the 2 tortures if I want. I can also do an AoE curse. I'm going to do the single target. We're going to do this as well. Because the curse previously didn't land. We're going to go ahead and eliminate or get rid of all the tortures. Reapply. Sadly it missed because there's Bulwark. Not because of his accuracy, it's because of the Bulwark trait. Alright, we can go and charge up here, and Nishant the Great can apply these 2 weaknesses. Magic weakness landed. Looks like the dark weakness actually missed, but that's completely fine because remember, we also have access to the magic skills as well. So the magic skill, that's his most powerful as well, sadly. It sucks for him. So look at this, magic cuts because of the magic weakness, 195k damage dealt to the monster and crushed like a trap. Alright, well that's going to be pretty much it for today's monster review, guys. This mythic will be meta. I recommend ranking him up if you can. I would say take advantage, go ahead and rank him up. I like his traits, I like his skills, although he lacks on single targets a bit, but that's completely fine. You have the magic cuts, and if you want to run a backup, you can always do the Great General as well. And then also relics are just amazing, I've got to say. I really like it. So I would say go ahead and rank them up if you can. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.